I'm Pam Dent with Montague Miller and Company Realtors, and today we're going to talk about why it's important to use a horse property specialist when you're buying a Charlottesville horse farm. You might say, well, gee, it's the same as looking at any other kind of property. All I need to do is get a realtor with a lockbox key who can get me in the house and give me permission, get us permission to go look at it, and we're fine to go. What special things do we have to think about? And perhaps if you are a very experienced horse person, maybe this will work for you, and if you're familiar with the area. But when you need a horse property specialist is because they can help you with many things. They can help you look at a farm and look at the layout of the barn and the interior of the barn and the paddocks and the stalls and the location of the water. And you can talk about how this layout will work for you, if it will be an efficient farm to work, if it's a large farm and there are going to be lots of horses in the stalls and lots of different places to turn out. If the paddocks are far away from the barn, it can increase your work time in a day by a whole lot of minutes. And hay storage is important. Also, the kinds of grasses there are in the fields. If you're breeding, if you've going to have mares and foals, you might not want fields with fescue in them. If you've got ponies, small ponies, it's necessary maybe to have a diet pen. And riding rings, they're all different kinds of footing options, and they all have their pros and cons. Some are more all-weather and frost-free than others. And then you can talk about things like conservation easements, land use, whether a property is in land use or not, and what this might mean to your taxes, and what taking a property out of land use, what hidden costs there can be in that. So these are all things that a horse property specialist can help you with. And also, if you're buying a Charlottesville horse farm, you may care about how far you're going to have to drive to go fox hunting, whether you're in the middle of the hunt country, whether you're in countryside where adjoining landowners generally give permission for you to ride through their properties. Are you in the middle of other horse country? How far do you have to drive to get to horse shows or to get to the feed store? And what's the availability of equine vets in the area? What are some names of them? Where are the professionals that may instruct in the different disciplines, whether it's dressage or 30-day eventing or hunter jumper? How far are you going to have to drive to take your horses to take lessons in that discipline? Or are there instructors that will come to you and teach you at your home? And who might those people be? So these are all kinds of very specialized knowledge that your horse property specialist will have and be able to share with you. If you have any questions about buying a farm in anywhere in Central Virginia, please don't hesitate to call me. I would be at 434-960-0161. I would be more than happy to speak with you. Have a great weekend. Bye.